Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis for the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships playing stage. This time up, we have Maniehl and his Dark Elves versus BenbowBaggins and his Lizards. Maniehl, normally a Dwarf player. That's where we know him from Blood Bowl 2. Very good Dwarf player. BenbowBaggins, a streamer who favors lizards. I'm trying to work out where they qualified from a second. BenbowBaggins qualified from the official playoffs. He must have got through to like the quarterfinals or semifinals or something. I don't know. And Maniehl qualified from the USA Bloodweiser League. Benbow is British. Maniehl is American. I'm a dwarf player, Jaeger. So normally I would be just casually saying this is an easy game for Maniehl. I mean, it's never easy against lizards, but like lizards hate elves. And Maniehl is better than Benbow. The problem is, Maniehl has brought what has to be the shittest Dark Elf team I've ever seen in a NAF competition. Apparently, he didn't misread the rules. When we saw this team, we were fairly convinced that he'd misread the rules. Because I've never seen a Dark Elf NAF team to take 6 different skills. Sidestep Blitzer, Tackle Blitzer, Strip Ball Blitzer, Blodge Blitzer, Rodge Witch, and Leader Runner. I've never seen that. And he's got no bench, no Apo, 4 rerolls, and Leader. It's like, it's not one of, it's the worst Dark Elf team I've ever seen. I have no clue what he was thinking. He's a good player. He could have got through to like group stages and even money stages. He's a good player. This is a massive handicap. There is no way that this is winning shit. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Like, I just don't understand what happened there. If anyone knows him, if any Americans are out there, or people that just know Maniehl, if anyone wants to ask him what in the blue fuck he was thinking with this absolutely god-awful team, feel free. He's American, yeah. And look, listen, look at this. He's on the list. He's on the Blood Bowl 2 list of best win rate dwarf players. There he is right there. He's a good player. And he's brought this just trash team with him. I don't understand it. It's pure trash. Let's see if Benbow sets up against a blitz. I'm gonna guess it no, based on this moving shit around. I'm just gonna guess straight up no. Yep, no is the answer. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. He streams. Like, he streams. Like, I've seen him in my stream. He hangs out in other streamers' streams. I just don't get it. Do I like the player and coach names? I'm confused. Have they named their players? These look like... Oh, wait. Okay. The lizards have been named. Oh, okay. It's, a bunch of insults to British politician stuff. Evening, Bram. Just no. Like, just set up properly. 2 chances of catching the ball, complete failure. Right. Let's see what it... Right. So I will say this. I know this is always nitpicky, but I personally think that it's the best thing to do. If you're going to screen a ball before you start taking blocks, don't screen on the ball. Right? If we're going to do this for Penguin Academy, don't screen on the ball. Screen one in front. Because if anything goes wrong here and you like don't want to re-roll a dub skulls or whatever, anyone who's one in front of the ball can be blitzed onto the ball for a scatter. And then, on top of that, that's where they're going to be when you try to pick up the ball. If you try to pick up the ball and you drop it, there's going to be a 25% chance that it lands on one of these, and as you just saw, it can go through them and come out the other side, which is a disaster. So screen in front. You can't always do that, right? Sometimes you need to screen next to the ball. But when you can, don't screen on the ball. Screen in front. These things, all of these little things, right, they'll rarely happen. Rarely will you lose a game because you screen here and then you pick up the ball and it fails and it goes through this guy and drops out. Rarely happen. But it will happen. And so will all of the other little things that I keep picking on. And, you know, if you lose the game to this 1 in 50 games, and then you lose a game to something else 1 in 50 games, and something else 1 in 50 games, they add up. If you're doing 10 stupid things that you could stop every game, and they're all 1 in 50 loss, like, scenarios, you're losing 10 games out of 50 just to those stupid things. Never mind all the games that you're losing because your opponent is better or you're getting diced or it's a bad matchup. So you're just losing 10 games out of the 50 to stupid shit that you could stop doing. That's like a massive percentage. That's where, like, the top level players get those percentage points from. They get it from closing down all of those little mistakes so that they happen to them a lot less. That's where you eke out, you know, from 60 up to 70 up to 80% coaches. That's how you do it. Those little things. Like, we're taking these blocks. That ball is not safe, is it? We haven't screened off to the left. So we could have this Saurus here and then a skink there, so that those things are covered. Or we could have a Saurus there and a skink back here. Well, probably there, actually, to screen with him, so that it's still covered. Like, we could be covering this ball better. Little things that sometimes matter. Haven't moved this guy. Is he the blitz? I guess he is, because he hasn't got block. So, because the ball is on this side, if you are going to eat a dub skulls, start from the one you're least okay, you're most okay with failing. Like, if that's pushes, he's the blitz, right? So you can take the block, push him, now he's the blitz. And then when you blitz him, you can move over towards the ball. And now, if any of these fail, you've got the Saurus that is miles away from the ball over here. Priority order. Do things in priority order. That's the priority. The stand firm Crocs is okay. So when you play lizards, the default build for NAF is 6 block lizards, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the default build for a reason. But it doesn't have to be that way. Like, you're not swapping one of those 6 block for something else doesn't, like, you know, nerf you or anything. You can take a guard Crocs, you can take a guard Saurus, you can take a stand firm Crocs, you can take a frenzy Saurus. Like, you can do something with and still have 5 block strength 4 guys. It's okay. It's all right to be a little bit different. It doesn't nerf you. Gives you some options. No, I saved all of the top lists, Plo. That's weird. That should be in there. Hang on. Give me a second. Have I misspelt it? No, it's okay. Ah, never mind. Because of the new edition, I changed it to Tomb Kings. And yeah, like this is nothing. Stand Firm Crocs is interesting, isn't it? It gives you something to play with that isn't just straight up lizards. Straight up lizards, really strong, but it gives you something like a frenzy, can give you something. A guard can help out if you get orcs or chaos or Nurgle or something. Something with a lot of their own strength, or black orcs. One guard can help you out a lot there. Stand Firm can help you out against elves. Like, a lot of stuff can happen. This I still don't like that this ball isn't really like set up. This looks like he's going to do a 3 dice with the Crocs, which is a 1 in 27, and this ball is not that safe because this guy doesn't even have block. Okay, we've stuck another tackle zone on the ball. And the Crocs gets a removal. Cheeky bit of Mighty Blow doing the work. This is what I mean, right? Safe moves at some time later. Like, what was this skink doing that entire time? Nothing. What the hell? Oh, we're just blitzing skinks. We're just blitzing skinks. Full Reddit in it. Dodging from the tail, why not? Didn't even dodge away, by the way, just left his tackle get hit. Hey, look, rolled a pow. So the problem isn't, like, he could have done that, right, and relied on Blodge there. But, like, if he's going to dodge this 2+ and dodge a 3+, dodge away with your blitzer. Good blitz to get the follow-up block. Instead, just gets the stun and then just stands there. Okay. Is he coming round to be the other assist? He is, okay. This requires a pow, or he's taking a hit back. Okay, gets a pow. Casual sidestep is casual. And hilarious. Just blitzing for extra blocks at the moment. Not in any rush as lizards, they're fast. Not getting the blocks either, though. Gonna blitz this Saurus now. No, we're still blitzing this one. Knocking him out to the side is pretty nice. Oh, okay. I mean, that blatantly should have been knocked out to the side, right? Why have we brought the witch in? Oh, man, I have no idea what's happening here. Okay. I mean, he is out positioning him a bit over here. Like, he's got his Saurus in a bit of trouble over here. But that is non-blodger because, of course, he's only got one. Hello, Curse. Gets the pow there. Would have powed him, amusingly. Wow, this is insane. Okay. Don't do that at home, folks. Like, absolutely, completely, do not throw your Saurus on the floor for no reason. Taking extra armor breaks. The more armor breaks you take, the more likely one of them's a 6. Which is what breaking armor 9 is. It's a 6, right? It's rolling a 6 on a d6. Don't do that. It's absolutely terrible. No, that's a blitzer with strip ball. Yeah, just leave him on the ground. Just leave him there. He's fine. It wasn't to stop the surf. Lying down stops the surf. Can't surf a body. Just sunbathe. Blitzing a skink. Of course we are. We have gone full Reddit. And removing him. And then doing a rush. Doing a rush to stand in this square instead of following to stand in this square. Okay. No, it's an old word that I've decided to bring back. Sunbathing is just lying down on purpose. Rats do it a lot. A stun is big there, as he can't move. Okay. So the lizards are finding themselves, like when I said there's no rush. Now there's a rush. It's turn 5 and the ball is based and you're in your own half. Now there's a rush. Now we're going to need some dice. I don't like this. Frankly. I don't like that this is what's holding this angle. At all. Gets the pow. No stun. No stun means he can't leave the ball there. He's going to have to move it. Goes sideways. Okay. I mean, man, what the lizards are in some time crunch here. This is crazy. Interesting that he doesn't blitz the skink, by the way. Since he's been blitzing skinks every turn, I thought this would be the blitz. He would just base him, maybe with the blodger, and just blitz the skink and be on the ball again as a sidestepper. I thought that's just what he would do. Oh, he's blitzing himself onto the skink. There we go. Definitely wanted to be on that skink. Oh, is he fouling? Oh, I thought he was going to foul then. Right, burns the Saurus and gets KO'd for his trouble. He knows his turn 6, right? Is this ball going backwards? No. Okay. What's this? Is he just hiding him in there? Okay. Should be the other way around, shouldn't it? So if you're gonna do a Wenger bus, like you don't Wenger bus where they can dodge in at the front and just hit the ball. These two should be the other way around. The problem is that he's like such time crunch that he was worried about being out of range. He's got Maniehl's got 5 rerolls and hasn't used them, by the way, in case anyone cares. So this could be the turn where he just uses them and tries to dive, and because he's got enough players that he can like screen as well, right? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which means that this cage is rubbish. If you were going to do the Vengerbus cage, then he needed to be back. But if you don't want to go back, then this should be a close cage with someone in one of the sides to make the dodge in a 6+. This would be better as a YouTube cage with him in the side. Oh, he followed and then went back. I thought he was going to base. I thought he was going to base to stop the cage moving forward. Oh, okay. Well, he could have based him and dodged, or based him as well. All right, this is going to be a bit of an issue. He's left too much space up the side. He should have done... He's got 5 rerolls. He should have done some rushes here. This is too easy. He should have done some rushes to force some dice for this to be a thing. This is just going to end up with him diving, failing, and then Benbow scoring for free. A double rush blitz, to be fair. And now he's taking a Kaz, and he's gone, remember, no Apo, no bench. Hey, look. He also dived to the wrong square. Like, come on, Maniehl. Like, you dive this square, so when you get the strip ball, it goes in the crowd. Why would you strip ball from this square? Well, see, this is shit, isn't it? Could have done this last turn. Didn't stop. He's just going to score now. How, like, you... It's so weird that for 6 turns, Maniehl was all over him. Like, completely and utterly. Benbow didn't seem to have a clue what he was doing. And then just completely ballsed up the last 2 turns. And this is a basically free score. The last turn here, I assume he's just going to 1 in 9 through. You don't have to. You could have hit here, but then you got to risk the Crocs because he can't get through unless this is a POW. Because the ball's in the way. So maybe it's better still to risk the Crocs and free up him to do the 2 dice. because like otherwise it's a 1 in 9, like, and everything else is better than a 1 in 9. Even the Crocs 1 in 9 into loner is better than 1 in 9. No, no, because it's not fine, because on a push he still can't blitz him. He can't go that way because he's in the way, and he will be standing here. He's put these in to take a 3 dice block. He's not blocking with the skink. Yeah, like it doesn't do anything. Yeah, if he'd rolled a POW, like he can just come this way and blitz. I still think it's probably better to free him up, take the block here, and blitz through. Like, this is a horrible 1 in 9 failure state. I think it's just better to do the other things. Because he's got 2 rerolls, so it's a 1 in 81 with him. It's a 1 in 9 into loner fail with him. It's just better, I think, to do those. Still a 1 in 9, Jaeger. The handoff is a 1 in 9. You want to do anything to increase your odds from 1 in 9. So 1 in 9. Yeah, I guess it does remove the 2+. I think doing all of the things that were better than a 1 in 9 was probably better than just a 1 in 9, even if you added them up. So we're going for... Are we? Oh, I thought we were going for a 1 turn, but we're not. He's got to get to this back row, which is really hard. With a stand firm guy there. So it looks like he's just going to Surfosaurus. And he's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that was rowdy. No need, it's the end of the drive. That was turn 8. He meant afterwards, Plo. Remember, no bench is already on 10, fouling the Crocs. And again, I would like to point out, his team has cost him, right? You could tell from the play, like when he was harassing the lizards, that he's clearly better than Benbow. If he'd had blodge blitzers to make dodges and to survive blocks, to do the harassing with, he would have been so much better off. Like, I don't think Benbow would have scored. Fouling the Crocs is crazy, yeah. Like, so the thing is here, Maniehl is not the underdog yet. Like, he can still score, take this to overtime, win the toss, and win the game still, because he's still better, and he's still got 10 elves. I don't know why the fuck the lizards are all the way back there. I guess he's protecting the skinks. I would Daka here, by the way. Even against a full team of lizards, I would Daka. I'm not going to fight fucking lizards. And maybe I'd fight lizards if I had 4 Blodge Blitzers. I'm not fighting lizards with this shitty team. Timeout really useful for... Wait, what? That's got to be a mistake, right? That's got to be a UI error. It feels very strongly like he clicked him to go and move him to take the 2 dice blocks. And because the ball had gone out, he's given him the ball. I don't know why he just carried on making blocks instead of... But probably because he's going to get rid of the ball, right? So that's a 1 in 36. But he could have moved away and then got, like, transferred the ball next turn. I've had this happen to me, right? When you're playing, it looks like he caught the ball. And then the person you click gets the ball. It's really annoying. I'm pretty... Because, look, he did it on this side, too. So it's just going to be the UI error. Like, he went to move that guy and it gave him the ball. And then, in rage, he's just rolled dice. Well, that's insane. That's just 2 dice on the ball. Like, I'm not imagining, am I? It's just 2 dice on the ball. Put a skink in. And then 2 dice. Hit him up there. If you get the power, could scatter through these. So stand him up to make the catch harder. And then he lands over here and you win. You just win the game. Why is the Crocs there and not there? Why isn't the Crocs in there, you loon? What's the point of having a stand firm Crocs and putting it on one lino? Not blitzing the ball, why would we? Imagine blitzing the ball. Well, this was an absolutely terrible turn. I don't know what Maniehl's doing, by the way. He's crazy. He's just being really weird. Oh my days, there's another reroll gone. He's used 2 of his 5 rerolls. 3 of his 5 rerolls. 3 of his 5 rerolls already. 5 rerolls should give him a massive advantage for overtime. He's already on the same amount of rerolls as the Lizards. Christ alive. You won't know why? Because he's got sidestep instead of dodge. Because he's got tackle instead of dodge. Hey! The first thing I can praise Benbow for. Ate the dub skulls. Good job. I don't know why he's pushing Lizards back in when he has Frenzy. Like, out is good here. Is he trying to score quickly? Oh my god, I think he's trying to score. I think he fancies his chances of turning the Lizards over. I mean, after the first half, I can't blame him that much. But it does feel... It does feel a little... unlikely. I'm surfing this Saurus, right? Why would the fuck would you put a Saurus there? You have to back this up with skinks. That's a surfed Saurus. Can you not see that? Oh no. Oh no! He doesn't even surf the Saurus! What the fuck? He doesn't surf the Saurus. And he burns a reroll, a team reroll, down to 1 reroll, dodging a dodgeless player from the Crocs. I don't know what's happening in this game again. Again, we have some hopes for this game. Like, Benbow's not terrible. Maniehl is good. And, like, Benbow decides he doesn't need this Saurus. Maniehl ignores it and then, like, wastes 4 team rerolls in 4 turns when he's gonna score and needs the rerolls to turn over the Lizards. This is like giving Benbow a free win. This is just wacky. And now he's down to 9 players. Even more of a free win. And now he's down to 8 players. Basically over. What a pointless game. What a dream for Benbow, by the way. Imagine getting like a 70-odd% coach with Dark Elves when you're Lizards, ballsing up your own drive, and still getting to freely win because the other coach has brought the worst team in the world. Doesn't really learn anything from the first drive. Just doesn't protect the ball any better. This skink is down as well. Picks up. I don't know why that's the blitz. Oh, the Blodge Blitzer was on the LOS and got POW stunned. Okay. Sure. The leader is prime blitz target. Oh no, he's not, because it's turn 15 to be fair. And realize I thought it was 14. It's 15. We had a timeout, didn't we? That's why it feels like more time has passed. Oh, there goes a reroll. Not a snake. And there we go. So once again, we're going to see a dive. Makes all of that and then just... Okay, so... Are we going to see a dive with the tackle? Or are we going to see a dive with the witch into red dice surf? Which one do we think is the better choice here? He hasn't got a scoring threat, so this is just to stop him scoring and take it to overtime with 8 elves. It's probably the witch, isn't it? Like, it's probably the witch. Nope, it's not. We're going with the tackle. Nope, no, it's not. We're going with the strip. I don't think either of those were right, but it didn't matter because he snaked. Oh, that's interesting. Less interesting. Oh, this is a free score. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Benbow. We'll see you in the winner's bracket. And Maniehl will also be in the loser's bracket. Like, it's so ridiculous. I don't even want to watch that team again. It makes baby Jesus cry. Right. We'll see you next time.